everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm Linda, and if not, what's up? So today I decided I would pull all of my favorites together and just share them with the world. And I decided to do a favorites video because I thought, well, if it's my favorites, maybe your favorites as well, and if not, leave it down in the comment section so I can find some new favorites and we can just have a conversation and find new makeup, new music, everything. I've got everything listed in this video. So if you want to see what products and things in life I have been loving, just keep on watching. So I figured, since this is a beauty channel, I would start out with the beauties, the goodies, and then move from there. So I'm going to start off with obviously the base. And I have been mixing these two. I love it, but then I also hate it at the same time. It just depends on what foundation I'm using, because sometimes primers and foundations don't always coexist very well. But I have found that the Maybelline Master Prime Studio Blur and Smooth in 100 mixed with the Becca First Light Priming Filter. But these are the go-to staples that I'm using right now. And I am an oily mess. I have oily skin no matter what I do. I have oily skin. And I have cystic acne prone skin. So I do have to be careful of what primers I do work with and see how they work with my skin, if they're irritating, if they cause breakouts. So far I have noticed that there is no issue with these two. And then to go on top of that, I have been using the Wet n Wild Photo Focused foundation, and I am in the shade Soft Ivory, and I have absolutely been loving it using just a regular face brush. This one is the Exo Beauty flat face brush. I don't know what else to tell you. I just really like the way that this applies this foundation for my skin texture, my skin type, that using a brush goes a very long way, and it doesn't soak up as much product as the Beauty Blender would. And then I have completely emptied out my two absolute favorite concealers. For ColourPop, as you can see, it's like empty. I'm in the shade Fair Neutral. So I'm in the shade Fair Neutral for ColourPop, and then for the Rimmel Match Perfection, I am in the shade 125 Fair. My face powders basically are the Too Faced Sweet Peach. I also use the Rimmel London Translucent Powder. And then for my everyday, you see me using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contour, and that's just, my setting. And then my contour is the NARS Beurre de Plage, and I love it. The contour color is amazing. The highlighters, they're a little bit, yeah, I love it. I keep it here at home. It's bulky packaging, and it's also very expensive and something I don't want to break or have stolen out of my bag. So in order to remove all of that off my face at the end of the night, I use the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. I absolutely love this. It just cleans my face really, really well. Not only that, but the cool thing about this product is that when you put it in your hands and you start rubbing it together, a warming cleansing gel for all skin types. It warms in your hands. It is the oddest but most satisfying feeling in your hands when you rub the product together and it just like warms up. I find it like a unique product just because it does that, and then again, it does keep my skin clear and good to go. Absolutely, hands down, 100% worth the $34. As a face mask, I have a ton of different face masks that I use, and this just happened to be one of them that I used up, and it is the Mary Kay Dark Cleansing Charcoal Mask Clear Proof. Basically, you sit this on your face and you watch it draw all the toxic, nasty, gross stuff out of your face, and you can just like see it like I'll have to say I notice it more on my nose just because I have larger pores on my nose. This literally draws everything out and you can see it on your face. Yes, that's disgusting. Yes, it's satisfying. It's cool. And I went down the rabbit hole of Sephora little till thing that they have right at the checkout. It's more of like your trial size to see if you like it. I always look at it as, okay, is this going to fit my makeup bag so I can take it to work and have it with me on the go all the time? And so I went and got this hint of Drunk Elephant. I have absolutely lost my mind. I have fallen in love with the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, and it's a facial moisturizer. As you can see, it is empty and it's expensive. And I've only used the Bestie number 9 Jelly Cleanser once or twice. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that I don't want to get addicted to something that's even more expensive than the Boscia. So I do plan on using this up, but I don't plan on buying the full size. So I didn't have any other option but to actually get the large jar, which was $60. But what I like about this packaging is that it's a pump mechanism packaging. So when you pump it, the product comes out from the top. Now I also use the Farsali oil drops. This is the Rose Gold Elixir, and I have obviously the very small $25 version of it, and I absolutely love it. It makes my skin feel so smooth and soft, and it is definitely full of gold flecks. I don't know if they're real gold flecks, but it's just a sheer lightweight formula, and it just sinks into my skin so well. I absolutely love it. It's definitely a go-to if I'm doing like more of a heavy, let's just pull everything out of my face. That way I can mix it with the Drunk Elephant. I will put the Farsali on first and let that soak into my skin, and then I'll use the Drunk Elephant. Eyelashes. I don't always wear eyelashes every day. Some days I want thicker and more voluminous eyelashes. Other days I could care less if I'm even wearing mascara. And I have just fallen in love with these. These are the drugstore, I want to say not the best of the drugstore, because Kiss also makes amazing lashes, but I've just fallen in love with these, and these are the Vegas Nay Fiercely Fabulous, and they are in the red package. And the reason why I prefer these over anything else, not only do they have a thick band, which makes it a little bit easier for me to work with, but they are not super long, but they add the volume. And the ones that are very lengthening just don't work from my glasses, the kind that I wear. I have fallen in love with the La Vie Belle by Lancome, and strangely enough, Bath & Body Works came out with a scent called Rose, and it smells almost like La Vie Belle, and I have used up so much of it. I've used up so much of it. This was like the original packaging, so I bought another one, and then I found this, and it smells absolutely like a warm vanilla, but with a woodsy scent. It's Cashmere Glow, and I absolutely love this. I have been loving this. As you can see, I have used quite a bit, and I've only had this for maybe, I want to say, 2 months. And the last item for beauty is this Love Beauty and Planet. It has Memuro Butter and Rose. It's a blooming color. It's shampoo, vibrancy for color, treated hair, and acts of love for our planet. This is a It's amazing. It's great for the planet because it is organic coconut oil, natural murmurro butter, ethically sourced rose. It's safe for color treated hair. It's vegan, plant-based cleanser. It's not tested on animals. No silicons, no parabens, no dyes, no guilt. And the packaging is 100% recycled packaging, which then that means when it's empty, I can then recycle it again and hopefully get even more use out of. I absolutely just love it. It just smells really good. It actually cleans my hair without being overly drying, which for a girl who has over-processed hair, this is your best friend. That is it for the beauties. The only other things I have are 2 books, and that is Girl Wash Your Face. I am a diehard fan of that, but I have been listening to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a and they also have the secondary book, which is On Yourself. I haven't started that one yet, but I hear that one is just as good. And the last favorites are music. So I'm going to pull up the music. Let me find the music and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm only going to play you a few of my favorite songs that I've been listening to.
So I ran back to earth, tripped and fell in the glorified dirt. Honestly, gravity sees me as a liability. So I held my breath till my soul left my body for dead. I am a fake, constant go-getter of fate. I lost track of time, I carried my mind on a plate. I seasoned it well with acid and MDMA. Then I howled at the moon until the sun burned out both of my eyes. Carry me to heaven's arms. Light the way, let me go. Take the time to take my breath. I will end where I began, and I will find the enemy within. 'Cause I can feel it crawl beneath my skin. Dear agony, just let go of me. Suffer slowly. Is this the way it's gotta be? Dear agony. Well, I swear to God, we've been down this road before. The guilt's no good, and it only shames us more. And the truth that we all try to hide are so much clearer when it's not our lives, and we don't face the blame. Won't take these pills, I think you just might make it. Damn it, I hope you make it. When you were mine, without you, just one cheap thrill, just to help you make it. And damn it, I hope you didn't fake it. Hypocrisy has really aged you well. The white on your nose is your secrets to tell. So you should speak while they're still listening. Say so long to innocence from underneath the evidence. You taste like call 911. Let's let this burn until it's done. Don't walk away. Let's let them see the mess that we became. And sirens slashing, here's the cops. Don't blame this on not having jobs, but dreams and I see things. 'Cause I'm not afraid to think outside the box. And now I'm shaking, I hope I'm making perfect sense. So place your bets to see where I end up. And oh my god, this place is so messed up. And rip me apart to see my insides. Compose myself, I'm not secure. And don't believe a single thing that you have heard. And throw my pride into this fire. My confidence is dead, I'm tired. Who's giving up? I won't burn out, I'll just burn up. And I was raised on excellence, always taught to look my best. I don't wanna be just anybody, don't wanna be anything you forget. Villains die, heroes live forever. Tragic endings get remembered. I don't wanna be just anybody, don't wanna be anything you forget. What's the worst that I can say? Since I've been stay so long, and good night. So long, good night.
The next one is also NCR, and we all love this song. I love the piano in this.
I'm not the one that you want. I'll only let you down. And I'm pretty sure that you caught on. But you can say it all. I'm just feeling sorry for it's every time I walk into a room, a silence so sudden, I seem to hear distant context saying that you are the line on the parade. And how long could you hang on to a word? Tell me, how long could you hang on to a word? I'm not the one that you want. I only let you down, and I'm pretty sure that you got on.
So there you have it. You've heard from my beauty favorites all the way to my music favorites. And like I said, I will try and list everything in the down bar down below to where you can get some of these products, where you can find the music. I will definitely try and create a playlist for you, and I will also link it in the iCard as well as in the description box down below, just so you can enjoy some old but amazing music. And, you know, comment in the section down below. Let me know what your beauty favorites are this month or for these last couple months. What are your favorite perfumes? I might like them. I might not. I'm always in the, in the mood of trying something different. And let me know your guys' favorite music, because obviously there are so many genres of music, and there is just so many songs that transcend time, artists that transcend time. So, as always, comment down below, give this video a like, share it if you want. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's that little red button down there that says, and make sure you hit that bell notification so that way you're notified every time I upload. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video, which will be very, very soon. Bye, guys.